Hello, everyone. It is Carol from Lily Rose Blue, and it's a Monday night, and I'm tired, but I'm also kind of jazzed up, too, and I'll tell you why in just a second. So I have with us Arnold, Astrid, Amber, pardon my reach, and the triplets, Adam, Angel, and Asa. And I would like to welcome Stacy as a new subscriber. And Stacy has a channel called Junkie Cat Junction, which I love that name, Stacy. I love that name. I do realize that some previous new subscribers that, where I've just written their name didn't have any kind of artwork. And it's a stretch to call this artwork. But I was watching Dave from Dash of Dave for the hashtag Give a Scrap Hop. So yeah, while I was watching his video, I had just written Stacy's name, and then I started to doodle, and this is what came of it. So my apologies. I don't mean to offend previous new subscribers who didn't get any artwork. So thanks again, Stacy. I do appreciate you subscribing to my channel. Now, I had the pleasure of having lunch with my mentor, Doris, that I've talked about before. She gives me scraps from the quilting that she and her sister do for charity. So yeah, we got together today. I had something for her, and she gave me this. And this is the first time I'm seeing it, so I wanted to share that with you. And again, Doris is a professional mentor of mine, and she's a friend. We were able to have that kind of relationship. And, I greatly, greatly appreciate her and appreciate that we were able to do that. Hopefully I'm still in frame. Let me check. So this looks to me like some leftover scraps, that went together. Just my thought. Fun colors. I like them. Sam. I am. Here, look at this. Isn't this fun? Love it. Doris curates small museum venues with her own materials. Yeah, she's done just all kinds of things. Look at this pretty blue ribbon. And she also gives talks. You've heard me talk about the chicken talk that she does. Ooh, look at that. The blue and gold stars. So bigger stars here with the smaller gold stars. That's gorgeous. And look, the Rick Rack. Look, you guys. So fun. Oops, there's more. There's another piece. That's kind of spring pastel-y colors right there. Pastel-y is a word. I just declared it to be so. Okay, so I have on, so it must be brown. Honestly, I couldn't tell there for a minute. It is nighttime. It's after dinner. It's probably 8:45. And I didn't know if it was the pink background here. It almost looked like an eggplant purple, but I think it's brown. Yeah, so she curates small museum venues. She was telling me, and I can't wait for this, and I will try to do a video. But the next big curation, what would that be? Show. We're just going to call it a show. that she's going to do is called Grandma's Kitchen. Oh, I can't wait. One thing she's looking for. So if you know of this, and I'm old enough to remember the metal ice cube trays where you had to pull the lever? Yes. So she is still looking. She has not found one yet. So if you know of one, let me know and we'll talk. Yes, and Doris is into linens, tatting, doilies, those kinds of things. Look, more ribbon. Ooh, look at that. This, you know where this is going. This is going right into my Irish Celtic folder. That'll go great with the stuff that Meg sent me. And a peach or blush and orange. Ooh. Hazel. You'll have to let me know if you need anything like this for your blush journal. And Meg, you were doing something, a peach journal. So let me know, there's not a lot there, but if somebody's interested, I'd be happy to send it along. Look at these cute fabric squares. That's a really cute material. Yeah, so Doris has done talks on tatting and embroidery, doilies, knitting, crocheting. She has quite a collection. Shaving things for men. She's done a curation of that. Yeah, just all kinds of things. And she writes articles for 3 different magazines. So I think, so this is red, you can tell that. And the background is either black or a deep navy blue. I can't quite tell. Here's another little piece of fabric. It's a pretty mustard yellow. Kind of a tie-dye look to that. Ooh, guys. Yes, please. Yes, please. Love, love, love that. Batik, right? Is that am I saying it correctly? This is also a very pretty burgundy, and it's kind of almost, it's not tie-dye, but it's kind of like that, like a wash. Oops. And I think it's brown or black. Sadly, my eyes do not see color as well as they used to. This same thing happened to my mom. My 3 brothers, my 3 sons, no, my 3 brothers and my male first cousin are all colorblind. Color blindness is passed down through the female to the males. Obviously, women are carriers of this, but they can be affected to a certain degree. And what we learned through my mother was that as you age, the color blindness, or women don't get exactly colorblind, but they have a more limited ability to see color or distinguish color. And boy, am I noticing it. I've showed you twice tonight that I couldn't tell brown, black, navy blue. I've had to start, and again, I work remotely, so I don't wear dress pants nearly as much as I used to, but I've had to group them on hangers, black versus navy blue, because I can't tell anymore. Sometimes I can, but a lot of the times I can't. Love, love, love this green rose fabric. Love it. And then I don't know, hopefully that'll come through. This is like a marble, dark green with black marbling in it. And this is very pretty as well. And it looks like many of the rest of these pieces are cut like this, which that's okay. I mean, you could make, we've learned a lot about using scraps this month, right? And here you've got a marbled or crackle finish on this purple piece. Oh, those two together, actually those three together are pretty gorgeous. Pretty gorgeous. Hazel. I've got some more purple here. If you are interested, let me know. I know you were making your fabric flips already, but oh, goodness. Come on, Carol. My nails have gotten too long. Okay, so another one of that crackle, and then this very pretty, yeah, you know what? I am gonna, no, it's not. Come on now. Yeah, come on. Oh, it won't go any. Okay, I've got you in as far as I can get you in without moving the whole arm. And I don't know. I don't think I want to do that. I'm sorry, guys. This is a very pretty fabric. Very pretty. This looks like somebody's, this is, look, this is somebody's template. Wow. I'm not sure. It must be a quilt, but I haven't quite figured out what the pattern is, but I'm not a quilter, so somebody else would probably know better. Again, some more of this marble effect here. Pretty pieces. More of this purple. Let's see if there's anything new ooh, pin. Hold the phone. I'm going to put this right up in my pen container. So here you've got this. I think this looks kind of masculine. I like that for a masculine journal. And here's a brown one. Oh, more pins, guys. Woohoo. So somebody was working on this project and didn't get it finished, and look at all the work. I just feel so bad when that happens. Here's a very pretty pattern. I like that. That's gorgeous. Again, I think that's blue. I think that's blue. Here's a little orangey, mustardy color. And then that's a nice little print that goes right with it. More of the marble. There's another template. Oh, here we have corn. So this is very harvesty fall. Do you like how I'm adding Y's to my words tonight? I am tired. I really am tired. But I wanted to hop on, do a video. Yeah, those, and here they've done some squares. Oh, bless them. And I'm so glad Doris shared this with me. So I also wanted to tell you, I had the privilege and honor to attend a retirement party on Saturday night in the pouring stormy rain that we had for, here's a lot more purple, Hazel, for a gal named Peggy, who's worked in the Department of Pediatrics at the University of Iowa for 44 years. 44 years. And she just turned 65. We knew this. So That is the only job she's ever had, you guys. This is gorgeous. Purples and navies. Oh, that's gorgeous. Yes, so her family combined her work retirement party. That's pretty. They had a live band. There was food. Very pretty purple here. So the last 23 years, she was the division administrator in critical care, or the PICU, pediatric intensive care, critical care. Those are, oh my gosh, I love that one. Two of the previous division directors flew back for this party. It was pretty awesome. So, a shout out to my friend Peggy. She is not a subscriber to my channel, but she doesn't know about my channel. And now that she's going to be retired, maybe she can learn about my channel. Sorry, guys. It just seems... Oh, I just dropped something. It just seems super duper dark to me. And I don't know why. Hang on. I'm going to move my ring light. Good luck, guys. I hope I don't knock that over. So, I also wanted to show, this is a work in progress. This is like a snippet roll, but it's on receipt paper, that thermal paper. And so I was playing to see how it would glue, would it stay? Would it turn colors? And the answer is it's staying great. It did not turn colors. It's been pretty awesome. Now, the other reason why I wanted to show you this is, remember that book of flowers that I harvested so much material out of? Well, this is what I would have thrown away. So this goes back to our Give a Scrap hop and things, that I picked up and things I learned. So a lot of this is scraps. This is from table of contents. This is, from that book, something that I would have thrown away. This is all from the book. And then I just picked some paper that I thought would match decently enough that I'm also trying to use that paper. So yeah, I did that. I'm also going to use, and I've got it in the bag here, one of the people, I think it was Caroline on the hillside, called it graffiti scraps or graffiti snippet rolls, but it was her or somebody else, because honestly, I don't know about you, I have loved every minute of the Give a Scrap hop, but that means we've watched a lot of videos, and I'm not necessarily going to remember who I saw what from, right? But so my next move is I'm going to stamp on here, and I have some ideas, and I'll do that on camera. I about said online, but on camera. I'm also going to stamp on, some of this is old book page. Some of this is pages from, an old book. It was either Caroline or somebody else. Said they stamp on these they stamp words or images on these little scraps. They don't throw it away. So I'm going to do that next. Further decorate, my snippet rolls like this. And I've got, what in the world happened to, I've got, oh, here, I see them. Yes, stay tuned for part 2 of this as I continue to play. Now, I did one, and I mean, and these are similar but different. I got to finish that one. But again, you see what I'm doing here. There's 2 more like that. I love the color scheme. And that was, in some respects, a little random. But I love it. And then, talking about Peggy and her retirement, I made her a card. And used 2 different sheets of cardstock, which you see. Yeah, 2 sheets of cardstock, this light blue and this peach. And then the rest is from only 2 pages of a 6x6 scrap pad. And look at everything that was left. Honestly, I just kind of did that on a whim, and I'm like, oh, I've got this out. I'll just stick it on this roll. Never thinking it would be that long. And that's only 2 pieces of 6x6 paper and some offcuts of the cardstock that I used. Isn't it incredible how many scraps we make? I'm astounded. I'm astounded. I think that's it. I will sign off here. And thank you all for watching. Don't forget to finish watching the hashtag Give a Scrap, that hop. And now there is another hashtag that I participated in called hashtag Pick a Pocket, which is hosted by Hazel Anaka. So I encourage you, to take a look at that as well. And with that, I want to thank you for watching. Hit like, hit subscribe if you liked what you saw. Comment. I love reading your comments. I will respond to your comments. And actually, I learned another related but not junk journal specific thing tonight. When I was watching Dash of Dave's Give a Scrap video, he talked about how hitting like is like clapping, after a performance. And I thought that was a great analogy. And subscribing is giving your support for the future. And it does make a difference. It really does make a difference. Everything is run by algorithms. So the more likes, the more comments, the more subscribers, the higher up your videos go so that they're watched. It is important. And I thank each and every one of my subscribers. You're great. You are just absolutely great. Thank you for your support and the love that just shines through whenever you guys comment. I really, really appreciate that. So everybody, as always, take care, stay safe, have some fun, enjoy the spring or the fall if you're in Australia, New Zealand, and God bless. Good night.